Welcome to the Always Racing podcast, where we like to speak to business owners that have turned their passion for motorsport into a profitable and thriving business. Today we're at Cologne and we are with the glamorous Julie Meadows.
Thank you, Chris.
You are not exhibiting this year, but you've come to have a look, haven't you? Because it's a lovely city as well. It's nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I think the PMW show, Professional Motorsport World Expo show, really stands out. I think it's a quality show in terms of exhibitors, but also in terms of attendees. It's a really good way of networking.
Yeah.
And for us as businesses who, obviously have a place outside of the UK as well, UK being our base, but really great way of actually seeing what's going on out there in the rest of Europe, but also being able to connect with customers, which is what it's all about, isn't it?
The show seems really busy this year. It seems like it's more people, a lot of people here. Seems to be good footfall.
Yeah, it's got a buzz about it, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. So, Motordrive.
Yes.
You and your husband, Darren, run Motordrive.
We do.
How did Motordrive come about?
Yeah, so Motordrive Seats, which is based in Lancashire in the UK, not very far from you. The brand's actually been around for a long, long time, probably 50 years, coming up for. Started its base in Raleigh in the UK, and 11 years ago now we were aware that the chap who'd set it up was ready to move on. Long and short of it is, we bought the brand, and at the time it just had one range of seat, traditional bucket seat.
We're still trading though at that point.
Yes, no, absolutely, still trading. But we knew that it had a real good brand loyalty and it had an opportunity to go further. So we bought the business in 2014, and part of the reason behind that is Darren, Mr. Motordrive, has always been around motorsport, not in his professional career at that time, but actually from an interest, but also a competitor point of view.
On the rally side.
He'd been rallying,
So he's used Motordrive, Motordrive through the rally, like I say, historical name that he knew.
And he believed in it, and this wasn't a money-making exercise.
No.
This was about...
it was a pure passion project.
Absolutely. It was something that he believed in and wanted to do, and I think that's the nature of both of us.
So you probably ended up with, you worked harder for less money when you first started than what you were doing before.
It was baptism of fire, if I'm honest. But straight away, we wanted to take the business further and be able to offer seats right across the range. So immediately, pretty much, we began to develop new seats. So we launched a different range of seats at that original standard, the FIA's original seat safety standard. So then straight away we're able to offer competitors that choice and extra protection, because having wraparound seats with the side head protection was key. So that's what we did.
That wasn't in the original seat that you inherited with the company.
And I think that also then opened the market for us to move into circuit racing. Because in circuit racing, automatically people were going for side head protection, because you tend to have one seat in the car, more space, you're going to go for maximum safety.
So how did he go from his previous career? So I've seen some of the jigs that Darren's built to test the things and getting a seat through its homologation and tested his no mean feet. How did he adapt to that totally different world? It seems like, I started using Motordrive seats through the Civic Cup connection and just thought like you'd done this forever, and it's actually quite a newish sort of thing. And he's, I believe it was in transport before. And like for me, he's just an engineer. Like it seemed that, how was that transition? Did it straight away, or was it just from his working in motorsport, his hobby? Is that where the crossover came? Do you think so?
He's got an engineering brain, and sort of in education, in 1852, when he was still in education, he did actually study engineering. So his brain works that way. And he's somebody who's grown up tinkering with cars, motorbikes, and has had rally cars and what have you, and has been around people who are in that world. He also did learn from other people. He's quick to learn, has got an appetite to learn. So that was a good base. But it took a lot of effort, a lot of understanding. We made sure we were involved in industry working groups with the FIA. we understand we're in a world where we're responsible for people's safety, so it's not something you can half-arse.
No.
We wanted to, do the right thing by competitors, and so that's really his passion. Sounds a bit of a fluffy word, doesn't it? But his commitment and his ability to learn and his application of his engineering meant actually we were able to get to where we wanted to. And I suppose from my perspective, I'm more of a business. I'm an accountant by trade. Sorry, I'm banging my microphone. Sorry, we're fuzzy. My accounting background, my business background meant between us,
a perfect combination,
we were able to bring it together, and we wanted to deliver something that was going to be commercially right, as well as the application.
Yeah. So what's been happening in 2025? What's happening in 2026? Motordrive, anything new?
Okay, so absolutely, and I think that's what you've got to do, haven't you? Keep moving things forward.
Yeah, when I've seen Darren, I've seen him when he was building a jig for the seat that's for the GT cars that bolts to the back. I was like, that looks a lot of work, but you just got to keep pushing forward with development, haven't you? So you don't innovate, you die. Yeah.
We have what we call the laboratory.
Yep.
Okay. So Darren's been in the laboratory a hell of a lot. And yes, we were actually the first business worldwide to be able to offer 4-point and 6-point advanced racing seats back in, I think it was probably 2017-18, which means that we can supply top tier teams, OEMs, right down to your competitor at national level. So we'd already sort of proven ourselves. We won awards. Here at PMW, we were shortlisted with all sorts of big brands, and we really got momentum on that. What we're trying to do now is move that into a world where we're actually now turning that into growth and sales, rather than just the design phase. So we've proven our capability, we've got the products. There's, in the meantime, a new FIA safety standard, which sits between the national level original seat safety standard and the top tier advanced 8862 2009 seats. And it's called the 2021 standard for
So what will that, for example, what would that have to be used in? So not at Club Motorsport in the UK?
No.
So if you did a GT championship in the UK, would it have to be in that?
No, in the UK, so what we've got, the FIA have their regulation, and then each country, ASN, Motorsport UK and the UK, determine how that should be used in that country. So the FIA have their roadmap, and currently they are mandating that the 2021 seats have to be used in, for example, certain off-road events, etc. But in the UK, that hasn't yet been mandated. So, but what it will bring is safety that's 60% of that top tier seat, but at a price point that's significantly lower.
And is that 6 mounting or
no? Base mounted, but we've
a lot stronger. So you're halfway between the ultimate one and the thing.
Far stronger because there's a recognition that the original seat safety regulations were issued in 1999, and what people are racing and rallying in now a lot faster. The forces in an accident are significantly greater, so you're at more risk. So the FIA, quite rightly, want competitors to have stronger seats. Now we've developed a new seat that we're hoping will not just achieve the 2021 standard, but that actually will be something that is completely different in its design. So we've developed a full carbon inner and outer seat called our MD30. It's been actually here as a prototype to the World Expo, and it created a big buzz.
And that's a nice, pretty looking thing as well.
It is. Well, it aesthetically pleasing. Safety is an issue.
Is that passed?
Internally, we're happy with it.
You're happy with your testing. So when does that go for its approval?
So we're hoping that by next year, when the seasons kick in, we should be able to offer that as a fully FIA homologated seat.
That'd be a good starting point for the year then.
It is. And then at the same time, what we've been trying to do is launch an off-the-shelf range. Typically,
most of your stuff at the minute is it can be. You can order the plane, but anything you order at the minute can be customised however you like it. Whether it be lumbers or or branding or stitching or colours or anything?
Yeah, what we focused on is making sure that the service that we offer to competitors, to teams, is something where we want to make sure what the customer gets is something that's safe and comfortable, rather than just selling anything for the sake of it to put some money on the bottom line. So we still want to offer that custom service, and that will always be a core offering for Motordrive.
Off-the-shelf products for someone like me who's lastminute.com. They can just ring up, buy, fit and go.
Yeah, and
because that's sometimes there is demand that you just need something and you just need it there and then. But also is that making it more cost effective because obviously you can make covers in batch and things, and you're not having to individual. Each one comes through as one job.
Yes, it will reflect that in the price point for the customer. Yeah,
but with the same quality as Motordrive has in everything else.
Yes.
When's that hopefully going to be launched?
Again, for next season, we want to be able to offer that, and we will do it in a way that will still be a choice of size of seat, and we'll also offer guidance, via our website or on the telephone from our team. So we want people to make the right choice for them, but also we want to make it easy, and we also want to make it affordable. So hopefully we'll have the range will just continue to evolve without compromising sort of the quality, what we stand for as individuals. And we talked earlier about the fact that we are in motorsport ourselves, and now we have a race car as well as a rally car. And we understand what it's like to be at the track. We understand what it's like to budget for motorsport. So we feel really connected, and we're part of that community, and that's important to us.
Yeah, so big things to come, exciting times.
Absolutely.
Sounds like you're really busy.
Yeah, we are, and we like that. That's who we are as people. We're people who are, driven, and we want to make a difference, for our business. But also, when you look at this community again here at the show,
it's fun. It's the same. I don't class this as work.
Yeah.
Because of the community and the people you meet.
Yeah.
And you want to provide a good product and a good service, and the reward you get from that. Obviously, everyone wants a profitable business, but you do get a lot back from being in this industry, because it usually has come from a hobby or a passion. And then you move it into a business. So it's been fantastic speaking to you.
Thank you,
Wish
Chris.
you all the best.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much. Right, guys. I think you found that very informative. Check out Motordrive's products. What's your website?
At www.motordrive.com.
Perfect. Thank you. See you on the next one.